it's actually starting to feel a bit like summer. Temperatures are rising and everything, like the flowers are out, the sun is out, and oh wait, hold on. Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Fumi, and yeah, so today we're just going to be talking about some summer trends that I personally would not be subscribing to, because I don't know about you, but my TikTok has been filled with like videos of people sort of like since early spring actually kind of predicting like summer trends and pieces that you definitely want to get if you want to be like the it girl this summer and everything like that. And I have to say, plenty of them I do not agree with at all. So I'm just going to be talking about some of those trends. These are like just my opinions. If you like any of these pieces, or like you wear any of these, or they work for you, then that's you. But this is just a personal thing, okay? Oh wait, I feel like this is not the right outfit for this video. Okay, so first on my list, track shorts. Like, I don't know, maybe it's because I grew up wearing like shorts like that just to stay home, and I would never ever think about even wearing those outside, because in my head, like, I've already been conditioned for so long to just like, these are home clothes, strictly home clothes, and like not to be worn out and about. I don't know, it's just not cute to me. There's just something about it that sort of gives like Adam Sandler vibes. I don't know what it is, and not in a cute way. But yeah, so definitely not getting any track shorts, definitely not making any plans to wear track shorts to be out and about on errands this summer or any summer ever. This is one of those trends that I just think, like, you know, there are some of them that like could potentially grow on you. Like, the more you see something, the more it sort of gets normalized in your brain, and then like you could sort of warm up to the idea. Track shorts is not one of them for me, so hard pass. Next up is pajama pants. Actually there's a twin. So there are pajama pants, and then there are those boxer shorts. And like, I get it, like some girls like style some cute outfits with these things, and like, you know, it's like, yeah, it's great for the summer. And the fabric choice, I think, is really, really good, because these are like very breathable fabrics. So I can see how this would be sort of, you know, a potential cool trend for summer. But I don't know, still, to me, this is just not something that I feel like I would wear outside. Like, I don't know I don't want to like say anything too heavily negative, right? Because at the end of the day, like, these are just my opinions, but it just doesn't read as outside outfits to me. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's just like pajamas, like, you wear it to bed, you wear it to like, maybe if you just have like a cozy day at home. And boxer shorts, like, I don't know how these two became like some of the more popular trends for summer, but I will not be indulging in any of these. Now we're just going to touch a bit on footwear. The one at the very bottom of my list, I would say, is ballet flats. And I have nothing against ballet flats, but specifically the net ones, like those netted or see-through ones. Just why? Like, why? I don't know. You know what? Like, at the end of the day, you choose what you wear, and like, if you love it, if it floats your boat, it just will never float mine. You know, the thing with trends is that, in all honesty, like, some people don't actually like these things, but the fact that like because it's a trend and it gets popular and you see it so much. You see it on your Pinterest, you see it on your Instagram, you see some of your like fashion icons styling these things, and like you see it so much, and then like it sort of starts to, you sort of start to warm up to the idea, and then next thing you know, you are now team net ballet flats or team pajama pants out in public just like that. So I get that. And like, it's just a funny thing about trends, I guess, like how humans like we're so intelligent, but at the same time we just have such a huge tendency to like just copy what we see so much of. I guess that's the trick of, like advertising and like social media and stuff like that. Like the thing that you focus on or the thing that you pay attention to sort of becomes like a major deal in your own tiny little universe. And then so right after the ballet flats, this should actually be bottom of my list actually. Jelly shoes. These were popular when I was a child, like when I was an actual toddler, and even back then I didn't really like them that much, but like, they were alright, I guess. But like now, like seeing like, wow, it's crazy to me. Like they always say like fashion is cyclical, right? So stuff that have been like popular back years and years ago would eventually like make a comeback like all these years later. So I get that, but it's just funny to see it actually play out in real life. Like I remember having these when I was like a tiny little girl, and I wasn't such a big fan of them, but whatever. And now it's supposed to be some kind of like cool it girl pair of shoes. I don't like it. Make it pink, put glitters, put sparkles, whatever it is. I don't want that. I don't want any of that. Like no, you cannot. Like these shoes, they will never make me love you. Okay, so this one, don't come for me. I've seen a lot of people this seems to be a really popular sewing trend. I don't know why I did the air quotes, I'm sorry about that, but this seems to be a really popular sewing trend. Like I've seen it a lot on TikTok, and like I think it'll be a really fun and easy sewing trend for sewing project for a beginner, right? Which it's great. It's a great way to like start and all of that. But it's those shirts that have like the ties in front, so like it's kind of like a jacket, and then where you would have had like buttons or something, instead it's like ties. So you tie a bow, that sort of thing. I don't know what it is, but like I don't know, I just don't think it's cute. And I've seen like a lot of girls who, fashion girlies and all on TikTok and Instagram, like style it different ways, and I'm just not feeling it. Like great job on making this top, and like you're doing good, but like I would not be recreating the top, and I would not be interested in styling it on myself. But to everyone who finds joy in wearing these tops, like love it for you. Closely related to these tops with the ties in front are the pants and the shorts that have the ties on the sides. This is basically just the pajama pants or the boxer shorts, but then they would usually have like the ties on the sides. And I was not crazy about us wearing boxer shorts and pajama pants out and about, trying to turn them into outerwear. But then now we add the ties on the side, and I love like cute and girly things, and I would have thought like something with bows on it would make me like yes, but it's like no. So yeah, so I'm definitely I'm definitely going to be staying away from pieces like that. Finally on the list, these two, they're the last on the list because I feel like I could kind of warm up to them eventually, honestly. Like, they're not all bad, but I just, right now, I'm not really into them like that. And that's dad sneakers and Samba shoes. And the dad sneakers thing, you see, the thing that I can see how peer pressure is sort of getting me to warm up to dad sneakers, because now I've seen it so many times and I've seen people style it so well, and I started to think about potential ways I could style it to make it work for my style. And so if you see me on my Instagram, or if you see me ever and I'm wearing a pair of dad sneakers, don't come for me, because, like, quick disclaimer right now, I could eventually warm up to these two. The Samba shoes, I just feel like it's just such a really big trend right now, and in my head I'm just like, you know what, like, I'm kind of starting to find it cute, but at the same time I had to pause and tell myself, you know what, like, I'm just going to hold off on that and see if, like, a few months down the line I still think they're cute. I still think, like, this could be cool, this could be, you know, a great pair of shoes to wear with this outfit and that outfit and everything. So until then, yeah. So, like, honestly, the thing with trends is, I would say, like, don't hop onto every single trend that you see, and because somebody styled it and it really works for their body, or it really works for their, like, it really fits into their style, doesn't necessarily mean that it's for you. So, like, not every trend is for everybody, and that's completely fine. That's something that you have to understand. If you're going to build a cohesive and, like, sustainable style that is very much you, and not just a compilation of internet trends that come and go so fast, by the way, if you're going to do that, you have to not hop on every single trend. Figure out what works for you, figure out what is your style, what kind of things look best on you. And, you know, I don't know, I think I would do a video talking about like ways to sort of I don't know what I would call it, but, like, basically, I guess, like, a video series talking about, like, style and finding your style and, like, styling outfits and stuff like that. Let me know if you'd like to see something like that. But yeah, that's just the thing with trends. Like what I said about the Samba shoes and how I'm not hopping on the trend right now, because I kind of want to see if, like, by the time the trend fades away, if I still like these shoes or not, you know. So yeah, like, also, it's a good way to save your money, like, not just hopping on every single trend and every single thing that, like, blows up on the internet and, like, all the cool girls are wearing. Like, if you buy these pieces all the time, you would find that, like, your wardrobe is so chaotic, first of all, and second of all, you would buy pieces that you end up wearing for, like, a few weeks or maybe a few months at most, and then you just stop wearing, and, like, you're onto the next thing and onto the next thing. Like, it's not great for our environment, it's not great for you, it's not great for your finances. It's not, like, you know, always have to look at the bigger picture. Always have to look at the bigger picture, right? Like, zone out a little bit and ask yourself, am I buying this because of peer pressure, because of social media, or do I actually, like, would this actually work for me, you know? So that is all for today's video, and yeah, I will see you in my next video. What should I do in my next video though? I'm thinking a vlog, but I don't know. I'm thinking a vlog though, but I guess we'll see. I feel like I'm talking to myself sometimes on this channel, because, like, I barely have any subscribers here, and, like, I haven't, like, I don't think I told anybody other than my sisters and, like, 2 of my friends that this channel even exists. But yeah, see you next time.